red flags in relationships for single women. Number one, ladies, pay attention, because a red flag is when you're dealing with a man who's an inconsistent or an absent father. Now, for y'all single moms, because I'm a single mom, make sure if they are a father, you see if they're very consistent, if they're the definition of a dad in their child's life. If y'all dating someone who's very inconsistent, very absent, he's showing you the preview. If you guys have a child together, he's showing you how y'all reality is gonna be when you guys become a family. If he's inconsistent and absent in his own child's life, what do you think he's gonna do when you guys have a baby? What do you think is gonna happen? How do you think your child is gonna be affected by it? Your child is also gonna be affected by it, in and out parent. So ladies, if y'all with a man and y'all know he's absent, y'all know he's not stepping up in fatherhood, that means he's not even a man. That means mentally, emotionally, he has the mind of a child. It shows that they have poor habits, poor behavior when it comes to being a father, when it comes to having kids. It shows how bad they're neglecting their kids. Now, you want to be with a man that's going to help you break generational curse, help you break generational trauma. If you've been growing up and you haven't had a dad in your life, and the trauma that you have, you want to make sure you have a man that doesn't repeat the same cycle when it comes to you and the kids. Make sure y'all on the same page. You don't want to be with someone who's in and out their kid's life. You also don't want to be with a single man that doesn't value fatherhood. You want to make sure that you guys have the same priorities, that y'all vision align and y'all futures are with alignment with another. Because ladies, now that y'all a single mom and y'all in a relationship, remember your child comes first. Ladies, please be careful who y'all about to have a baby with, but also be careful if y'all dealing with men that are not consistent dads. If you're dealing with someone who's gonna give you headaches and stress, when y'all have a baby, it's not going to save your relationship. It's going to magnify the relationship worse. Yes, babies are a blessing. But if that man is not right in the head, if he has a lot of childhood trauma, abandonment issues, neglect issues as a child, and he has not redeemed himself, he has not fully healed from his past, he's going to pass that generation to his kids and to you. So number two, for single mom, you do not want to date someone who's lazy and who's very unmotivated, because that's only going to tell you where his priorities and that he does not have any desire to give you, your kid, him a better life. Whoever you're with and they're very unmotivated, they don't have the drive to get up to do better, you're going to be the backbone in the family, in the household, doing it all. Raising the kids, being a go-getter. And if it's just you doing that, it's going to take a toll on you. It's also going to be really stressful. But if a man doesn't want to do better for him, for y'all kids, for y'all family, he's only going to be cheap with you. He's going to be cheap with his kids. It's going to limit your lifestyle. It's going to give you a lot of restrictions. And if he's being so unmotivated, he's not ready to be a man. He's not ready to be with a single mom, because it doesn't have to be men. This could go for women too. If a woman dates another woman, to date a single mom, it takes a lot of maturity. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of courage, because it's not easy. You're dealing with a package. So make sure that the person you're with is going to contribute to provide stability, so that your family doesn't suffer. You guys are not living paycheck to paycheck. Make sure both of y'all work as a team, so the kids could grow up in a strong foundational household. Make sure the person that you're with has goals, that they want to do better, that they want to strive. Because at the end of the day, you as a single mom, your kids is looking at that. And if your kids see someone lazy, they're going to want to be lazy in the future. And then you as a mom, you are putting in all the work. You are picking up all the pieces. You are carrying weights on your shoulders. You know, you don't want to be with someone like that, because it's only going to set you back 10 steps behind instead of moving you 20 steps forward. Be with someone driven. Be with someone that is excited to get out of bed and work hard for you and their family. Be with someone that wants to give you the world. Do not settle for less, ladies. So number three, red signs in relationships for single moms. You do not want to be with someone that has a toxic history with their family. I'm telling you right now, it may sound like it's not that serious, but yes, it is pretty serious. If they have a really bad relationship with their family, it just shows that maybe they don't respect their family, maybe they don't value their family, maybe they don't have good communication skills with their family. If they don't value, they don't put their family up to this high standard, what do you think is gonna happen with you and their kids when you guys have a family? If they're so quick to leave their family, not have a better communication, not even be around, not a family person, chances are that person is the common denominator to toxicity, and there's something going on with that person. So you gotta reevaluate your relationship, because you don't want that drama passing on to you. And it doesn't work for everybody, but from what I've seen and what I've been through, I'm telling you, you want to be with someone, a man or a woman, who really values their family. So you got to really pay attention to that and be careful with that, because whatever they see that they're young and whatever they're so accustomed, instead of breaking curse, generational trauma, that repeats the cycle. And that's what happens a lot. When men and women, they're very disrespectful to their family, that cycle happens with their kids and the next generation. So please, ladies, I'm telling you right now, make sure their relationship with their loved ones, they respect them, they have good communication with them, they have a good support system. Because if they don't even have a good support system, that's going to bring you problems. Like, I'm telling you right now, if they don't have a good support system, they don't have anyone to really look up to be a better person, to do great in life, you're going to be raising the person that you're dating. You're going to be raising him. You're going to be raising her. It's like you're taking care of 2 kids now, or however many kids you have. That's another child. And I'm speaking from personal experience. So please, ladies, proceed cautiously. Red flags means stop. It does not mean go. Be careful who you bring around your kids and how they are with their family. Get to really, really know them. So number 4, it's real deep. But don't be with don't be with a man that values their homeboys more than you. Like, don't do it, sis. Please don't do it. I'm telling you right now, I'm saving your life right now. I'm trying to give you good advice. I'm trying to save you from so much drama. Just don't do it. If they value their homeboys so much, you're never gonna go first. You and your kid is never gonna go first. They want to be out with their homeboys, smoking, drinking every single weekend, prioritizing them more than you and your kid. First of all, you and your kid is going to be home a lot of the times. He's going to be out with his homeboys all the time. This is a street person. This isn't a family-oriented person. You know, this is not going to be someone that values you more. They're going to value their homeboys more. It's not a problem for your significant other to have friends. That's not the issue. The issue is that you gotta watch out who they friends is, because if they're hanging out with cheaters, they're hanging out with liars, they're hanging out with guys that are doing illegal street stuff, you're gonna get caught up into some mess. You don't want your child to have a parent that's in and out of jail, that has a toxic history with law enforcement. You don't want you and your kid to always go last, where this person prioritizes their friends first, because whoever you're in a relationship with, whoever they surround themselves with, is a reflection of them. So if you with a man, all he wants to do is be with his homeboys, drinking and smoking, that's where his priority is, sis. He's not going to be a family man. He's not going to be home with you and your kids as often. And you and him is going to get into a lot of fights. And it's not worth that. You know, that means that he's not mentally matured. He has not physically, mentally, emotionally developed to be a man. He's still stuck in that little boy mentality. Instead of his priorities being home with you and your kid and having a family and building a strong foundation, having a good lifestyle, showing your kid to be consistent, to be present, he's out with his homeboys all the time. And what do you think they're doing, sis? They're going to get caught up into a lot of mess, a lot of unnecessary drama, and it's going to affect you so much. I've been there, I've done that. I'm telling you, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna like it. You may think you're gonna like it. And I'm about to put y'all on game right now. If your significant other, for some men, I'm not speaking for all, but if your significant other is a man and he's texting his homeboy every single day, he's calling his homeboy every single day, y'all gonna all think, oh, he's probably texting and calling a girl and it's under his friend's name. No, let me put y'all on the game right now. If he's texting his homeboy every single day, calling his homeboy every single day, and he's trying to be with him every single weekend, your man could be gay on the low. He could like his best friend on the low. They could be doing things together on the low. Be careful what men y'all bring around y'all kids, and be careful what kind of men y'all choose to be in a relationship with. They will drag you in their mess with them. They will bring you down with them. Like I said, a lot of single moms, y'all are blessings. And y'all bring on demons. Y'all be sleeping with the devil and y'all don't even know it. So please be careful. Whatever your preference is, ladies, is your preference. But if you want a man who's a manly man, make sure he's honest with you. Make sure you know where his family, how he is with his family, because that says a lot about him. Make sure you know who's his homeboys, how he is around his homeboys, because like I said, whoever they surround themselves with is a reflection of them. They could be one way with you, one way with the family, but the real side of them come out when they with their friends, especially for single moms. You want to be with someone that matches your energy. You want to be with someone you want to build life with. You want to have a foundation with. You don't want to be in high school relationships where you taking a boy off the street and you got to raise him to be a man. You don't want to do that. So I'm telling my single ladies, especially if you a single mom, remember, you're the prize, you're the gem. Make sure you choose somebody that's right for you and your family, for your kid. Because at the end of the day, that's what your kid is going to see. That's how your kid is going to learn. That's who they're going to be influenced by. So if you like this content, please like, comment, subscribe. Also, please leave a comment down below if y'all want to share your thoughts. This is a safe place. Also, please review my podcast. I have almost 200 downloads. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for supporting me, but please rate and leave a review. Until next time, I'll be back for more videos.